Nice! This is pretty amazing, huh? Hey, Enrique! How does it feel to be outside the Imperial Palace? Everything is so beautiful. I've never seen anything like it before. Looks like someone is a little airsick. Perhaps all this traveling is a little rough for our sheltered prince. Yes, Aika, you are correct. I never realized that sailing could be so rough. But this was my decision. I can't let a little air sickness slow me down. Enrique, are you going to be alright? Well, it looks like this is going to be a long trip for Enrique. Yeah, don't worry, Enrique. Once you get used to sailing, you won't get sick so easy. I'm sure you'll be okay. Hey! It took you guys long enough to get here! Hey! It's good to meet you! You're Vice, right? Gilder told us you needed a crew. We're here to report for duty. I'm Brabham. If anything's broke, I can fix it. I'm the greatest engineer that ever lived. That's a nice looking ship. If you want, I can get it running smoother than ever. Crank it up a few notches. Give it more power. Ba-ba-bum. I'm Ishmael. You want something built? I build it. You don't want something built? I build it anyway. I'll build some buildings for you. You're gonna need a base, right? Sure, thank you. Leave it to us! But before we get started, we'll need some funds to cover the expenses and labor. First, I'll fortify the hull of your ship, so it will be able to pass through those stone reefs. Then, I will upgrade your engine, so you'll be powered through sky rifts in no time. But it will cost you 25,000 gold. I plan to build you a port and some living quarters first. Let's see. Cha-ching! I'll need about 75,000 gold. What a bargain! What? So altogether, we'll need to give you 100,000 gold? Well, the Delphinus does need some modifications, and we're going to need more than a couple of caves to call this a base. Enrique is right. Let's pull off our search for the other moon crystals until we can get 100,000 gold to pay these gentlemen. Don't worry, this will be the best investment of your life. I wish this base wasn't so secret. I want everyone to see how great it's going to be. So, do you have 25,000 gold that I need to modify your ship? Yes. Yippee! Now I can fortify the whole of the Delphinus for you. You'll be going through stone reefs and sky rifts in no time. Huh, this will probably take all night. Oh, this will probably take all night, but don't worry, I'll make sure that the ship will be ready to go by tomorrow morning. I'm counting on you, Brabham. Now we'll be able to go after the rest of the moon crystals. Oh, I just remembered! We were talking about making a new flag, right? If everyone is finished, we can decide on one! I'd forgotten all about that. Alright, Vice, you first. What? Me first? Well, I put a lot of thought into this. Don't laugh, people. This is what I drew. Being air pirates and all, I figured we should at least have a skull on the flag. And since most pirates use swords, I figured we should have one of those on the flag too. Hey, that's pretty good! Alright, Aika, you're next. I figured the skull thing was overdone, so I tried to do something quick and cunning. That's why I drew a cat. I drew some gold to show people that we'd sneak up on them and steal their gold before they knew what happened. Aika, that cat looks just like you. Well, I had to give the cat some personality. Do you think I got a little carried away? Way too carried away. Alright, Fina, it's your turn. Well, I felt that skulls were a little too scary, so I wanted to make something happier. The word Delphinus refers to an ancient creature that lived in the seas. I drew one of them to show everyone that what our ship was named after.
Wow.
There's no reason to be embarrassed, Fina. I don't think there's ever been an air pirate flag that looked like this. I like it. Well, that's all of them. Vice, you're the captain. Which one do you like? Aika's flag is good. I think Aika's flag will lift the spirits of the crew. Yes, I agree. I like what it stands for, and it is pretty funny. Thanks! I'm glad you like it! I'll make a big one and put it on the bridge. It's getting late. I'm starting to get hungry, too. Hey, everyone! Dinner is ready!
Yay!
Great timing! Well, it looks like we're spending the night at our new headquarters, Crescent Isle. Well, the improvements to our ship are almost finished, and pretty soon we'll have an actual base on this island. Yeah, starting tomorrow, we should start searching for the remaining moon crystals. Yes, but I hope this time I won't get air. Poor Enrique. You'll have to get over that. Oh, Fina, there's something I wanted to ask you. That admiral, what was his name? Ramirez? How do you know him? What? When we met him in Nazareth, you seemed to know an awful lot about him. If you don't feel like telling me, it's okay. Don't worry about it. No, I'm sorry. I should have told you all about him sooner. I will tell you everything I know about Ramirez. You know that I am a Sylvite, a descendant of the Silver Civilization. Ramirez is a Sylvite as well. What? Ramirez was our best warrior. He can channel the power of the silver moon through his blade, making it sharp enough to cut through light. We grew up together a long time ago. He was one of my best friends. He didn't used to be so heartless and cruel. He used to care for me like a little sister. When we heard that the Fluens were trying to reawaken the Gygas, Ramirez volunteered to come down here to stop them. He went on a journey to search for the crystals, alone. Shortly after he started his quest, we lost track of him. We never even dreamed he would join the forces with the Valuan Empire. Those were the people that he was sent here to stop. I don't know why he changed. I hope that the Ramirez I knew isn't gone forever. Admiral Ramirez, not only is he one of Valua's greatest swordsmen, but he is also a master strategist. He used to be Galcian's vice captain, but I don't think Galcian knows Ramirez's past. Fina! Fina, I'm sure we'll find out what happened to Ramirez. What's important now is to keep pushing forward. Don't ever forget that. Vice. Don't give up, Fina. You aren't alone. We're here with you now. Yeah, Fina. You're one of our friends now. I've only known you for a short while, but I, too, consider you my friend. Vice. Heike. Enrique. When I came here, I was all alone. Now I have so many wonderful friends. Thank you so much. Thank you all. I will do my best. All right, so tomorrow we continue our search for the rest of the moon crystals. We'll start early. Oh, Enrique, are you sure you can get up on time without a servant to wake you? Hey, I always get up on my own. I don't need any servants. Well, it's time. Fina, where should we head next? In the east, there is a land that basks in the light of the blue moon. That land is known as Yafutoma. They harness the powers of the blue moon. They have control over wind and water. Their culture is very different from yours. Yafutoma, Yafutoma. You've heard of it, Enrique? Yes, according to Valuan historians. Yafutoma is a country far east of Nazar. It is scattered across several small islands. I remember the stories. The people are protected by scales, and they eat by manipulating 2 sticks to pick up their food.
Huh?
They eat with sticks? And are protected by scales? How are you supposed to eat with 2 sticks? And what do you mean scales? Are they monsters? Somehow I don't think it's what you're imagining, Aika. I wonder what these strange wind and water people look like, and I still can't imagine eating with 2 sticks. I was hoping we'd get to eat all kinds of exotic food on our trip. This has me a little worried. To get to Yafutoma, we should sail around the southern tip of Nazar. Some time ago, during the Valuan-Nazar War, a cape was discovered by invading Valuan forces south of Nazar. That cape was named Cape Victory. There's a city there called Esperanza. If anyone knows how to get to Yafutoma, it would be the people there.
Let's go!
Okay, so we're headed south of Nazar. All right, everyone to their stations. Let's go! What is that? Ah! That squid's huge! It's bigger than our ship! I've heard stories about a giant squid, but I never actually believed any of them. Alright, everyone, battle station, charging up. Doesn't that thing know when to give up? It's already lost one leg, and it's still attacking us! That one tentacle alone could probably feed us for a month. What a waste! We're all awaiting your orders! What should we do? Let's maintain our present course. Maintain present course and speed. It's too soon to make a move. It appears that the squid can attack behind itself, so perhaps it may be best to try and get beside it. Good thinking, Fina. All right then, maintaining present course. Yeah.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
Oh, hey, it's you, Vice. Don't you remember me? It's me, Gordo, the Black Pirate. I had a change of heart and decided to open this restaurant here in North Ocean. It's a nice place, don't you think? I have taken flavors from the four corners of the world and made a new style of cooking. Well, wait a minute, are you Vice? You're a legend among sailors across the skies. You know me, right? I'm the traveling treasure hunter, Domingo. I travel the world looking for new discoveries. It's quite a relaxing job if you ask me. Will you join us? If it is okay with you, would you like to join my crew? Let us work together to find all the discoveries in the world. Sorry, but the only people that I team up with are beautiful women or men who are better treasures hunters than myself. Well, if you can find at least 30 discoveries, I'll admit that you're better, but I doubt there's anyone who could actually do that. Ha! I won't talk so fast. I've already found more than 30 discoveries. Really? I don't believe it. You actually found more than 30 discoveries? You are truly a treasure hunter, Vice. Like I promised, I'll join in your quest. And besides, you've got two very beautiful women with you. How could I resist? Domingo has joined your crew as lookout. But what is he really looking out for? Why, hello, pirate battleship. Pirate frigate. Black Spell Pirates. Hey, that ship's got two beautiful little ladies on board. Let's convince them to come on board our ship. Oh. Porteca. Oh, Mr. Vice, hello! You're a captain now, aren't you, Mr. Vice? Congratulations! Right now, I'm working as a factory technician, but when my stint here is over, that is, I wonder if you would be willing to take me on as part of your crew? I'd like to be your ship's engineer. Of course, Hans. That'd be great to have you aboard. Really, Mr. Vice? I can be your engineer? Thank you very much. I'm so excited to be working with you. You have a nice ship. Have you flown around here a lot? Do you know this area well? I love Tika Tika. Have you seen a ship with all women sailors around here? Sometimes I see them flying nearby. They are very different from the women here. Even with my eyes, I cannot always see where they go. I'm very curious about them. Women only? Maybe you're talking about the village of the Ixanes. Yes, that must be it. So there really is a village of only women. I've been searching for it for many years. Thank you. You are the best sailor I know. Take me with you on your ship. I want to travel with you. Really? You'll join the crew of my ship? That's right. I'll join your crew. I've been looking for someone who could make good use of my incredible eyes. With my eyes, I can see the enemy from far away. Other things too, as clear as day. This will be useful to you. Tika Tika has joined your crew as Lookout. That is a powerful ship that you have. I hope one day I will board a ship. I look for comrades to help me get revenge on Valua. I wrote a letter to Quetcha and sent it into the sky. I asked Quetcha to please send me strong warriors to aid my cause. Could this be that letter by any chance? I picked it up in the ocean. That is the letter that I wrote to Quetcha. I sent it looking for help. Quetcha surely sent you to me. You must be the warriors that I am waiting for. Please, take me with you. I want to fight against Valua. I may not be strong, but I can dance, and my dancing will lift everyone's spirits. Marita has joined your crew as Jester.